Let's hear from LeBron James after getting dealt a loss from the Boston Celtics. LeBron talked about his relationship with Jaylen Brown, and you'll like the end of this, Wiggy, where he talks about how Jaylen Brown should be in the MVP conversation. Here was LeBron James.
I think you just use the motivation of a lot of people just saying that they're going to have a down year because of, obviously JT being out, them losing Drew, Al, leaves, Porzingis leaves. Their whole championship team pretty much is kind of revamped, and he uses that as motivation to keep them afloat. They're playing great basketball, and it's because of him and the rest of those guys. He's taking that next step. Our relationship has been, pretty respectful. Besides the said about Bronny at Summer League, but other than that,
you guys were able
yeah.
to
But
get
other than that, we've been all right.
Were you guys able to get past that?
We'll be all right. Yeah, we'll be all right. I think he went on social media and said something about it. It's all good, but Ronnie got a long way to go. But that's another story. So, but the kid, listen, JB is he's playing great basketball, man, and you can't fault this. This whole MVP thing. I don't understand why his name is not getting talked about some as well. Like nobody gave him a shot to start the season, and he's having 30.
Yeah.
Oh, LeBron, right. He keeps those receipts, Wiggy.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does.
He keeps the Bronny receipts.
Yeah. But he did shout him out saying, listen, he is averaging almost 30, 7 rebounds, almost 5 assists a game. And when you look at the MVP voting, I don't know how you can't look and say, okay, this guy, his team is number 2 in the Eastern Conference, right? I don't know how you can't say, all right.
You're compromised on the topic, though.
I am might be a little bit compromised.
But I think your bet is in good shape because if Jokic and SGA is missing all of this week, I think, with these injury. If he continues to miss games, he might not hit the games limit that you have to win the MVP. Jokic might not, and then it's a free-for-all from there. It's just Cade Cunningham, Wemby, Luka, and Jaylen, really.
But unbelievable. Jaylen Brown could be the NBA Finals MVP, and then the actual MVP, and Tatum comes back. Talk about anticlimactic.
And why?
Oh, my God.
I would give it to him ahead of Jokic. Right, because I would say that Jokic has a better team around than Jaylen has, and Jaylen's team has a better record. They're in a better position in their conference. Right, we did this whole thing with Stafford and Drake May. How does a guy win MVP and he doesn't even win his division?
And I have to say, I don't know where LeBron ranks. I know Wiggy thinks he's the greatest of all time.
No, Jordan's the greatest of all time.
But LeBron James is the greatest person who can take a question about someone else and within 3 seconds
make it about themselves,
entirely about some gripe they had or about them.
Yeah.
How he keeps those receipts, like Greg said.
You're asked about Jaylen Brown, and somehow we're talking Bronny.
Also, did Marcus Smart go over in that game yesterday?
Oh yeah.